Well, Tom Bombadil, thank you once again for helping us out on our quest. We're gonna be on our merry little way. Also, man, Tolkien was on to something. This guy, Tom Bombadil, he's just living like the ideal dream. He's out here in a rustic cabin, off the grid, in the middle of nature. Just him, his garden, and his beautiful, big-breasted, blonde trad wife. This is the life. And I'm gonna leave you to it. Thank you again for all your help. Now it's time to trek off into the glitchy Grey Wander. Oh boy, it's gonna be great. I'm probably going the wrong way right now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but like I had to see what's back here. These... I know I've kind of been talking about it a little bit, but holy crap, like each area of this game is so large and spread out. And I'm alone. There's no hobbits with me, and I heard a wolf howl. Oh no, I've screwed myself up, haven't I? Alright guys, come on. Oh, you showed up. Oh, perfect, come on. Beat him to death. You know, I was thinking about this with the spiders last time. If it takes us like, that's like three hit combos. That's like 9 hits to kill a spider. Or a wolf. I didn't count with the wolf, but for the spider at least. That's like the first enemy we run into, and it takes that long to kill him. I'm kind of worried what's going to happen when we start running into orcs or anything else a little bit more dangerous than just wildlife. You know, I thought I was going the wrong way. I went up the hill at Tom Bombadil's house instead of going down, but the fact that it just keeps going, and we're running into wolves, I think this is the right way.
The Barrow Downs. Even Tom is cautious about this place.
Okay, so this is the right way to go. Before that, I wanted to go... I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm not the only one like this, but when I play a game and there's like 2 paths, and obviously you follow one, I feel that compulsive need to go down the other, just to see what's down there. I know there's nothing like... This game doesn't really have collectibles or anything, at least I don't think it does. I haven't run into any so far. But I'm like, you know, just another path there. I want to see where it leads to, what it was designed for, if it was designed for anything. Because I don't know, in my mind, whenever I left Bombadil's house here, I didn't think that up was the way to go. I thought it was down. So let's see what's down here. A rock and some cattails. Nature's corn dogs right here, folks. I have heard before, apparently those things are good to eat. Like, not the plant, the flower itself, but apparently the roots, I've heard, are like actually, some people eat those. Now, for the very spooky Barrow Downs. If I'm being honest, this is an area I'm kind of was surprised was cut from the movie, but I guess pacing. And, oh, great, a cutscene.
We're not far from the main road by my reckoning.
Splendid. If we keep this pace, we'll leave the Barrow Downs by sunset tomorrow.
Not soon enough for my liking. I don't trust what's hiding in the fog on the Barrow Downs.
You don't believe stories about old dead Barrow-wights.
Not until today, but Tom said otherwise.
Gosh, the lighting is terrifying. Like, these hobbits look like creatures out of a nightmare.
If half the stories I've heard about the Barrow Downs are true, we'll need to keep a careful watch.
Sam? Merry? Pippin? Where are you?
I don't know, check the pile of bones. Find the missing hobbits. Didn't I just do this? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so the water, it'll kill us. Good to know. Okay, I really don't know what to expect, going through all this, because, what are...
Here is quite thick indeed.
Yeah, it is quite thick. And I remember there being, like, ghosts or zombies or something in the Barrow Downs. Frick, man. Can I even... Can I harm them? I don't know if my stick is doing anything. Yeah, stay back. Come on, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion right now. Okay, apparently beating their incorporeal forms with a piece of wood is enough to, put a wandering spirit to rest. Good to know. You know, I just realized that's something I say a lot. I say good to know an awful lot in these videos, I'm realizing. I do gotta say, this area is a great example of how you can make somewhere feel, like, very scary and lonely and terrifying without it being super dark. Like, it's bright as day out here. Getting beaten up by ghosts. Hold on. Forgive me, I'm trying to make a point about atmosphere, but no. Just you know, the specters over here, they're like, oh, we're going to kill you, we're going to beat you with our hands, and you beat us with a stick, ooh. You can't block us, Frodo, ooh. So far, anyways, it could change with other characters, because I know we are going to get to play as Aragorn and Gandalf later on, but man, the combat is not fantastic as Frodo. It's just, it's simple, and when you have a combat system this simple of just you press the button, get a 3-hit combo, your enemies, at least your early game enemies, have to pretty much go down quickly in like one combo, otherwise it just feels like it's getting dragged out, which it very much so feels like it's just a little too dragged out for my liking. Granted, we're using a wooden stick, so it's like, it's realistic, but I mean, come on man, it's just kind of boring. And there's not a lot of depth to it. You can block, but your block reaction time isn't quick enough for you to use it super effectively unless you're super slow. It's pretty much like you strike, and then you wait and block, and it could be like another second before they attack. And that's time where you could have gotten maybe one more hit in. It's not awful. I don't hate it. I just wish there was just a little bit more to it. Or it's just a little bit snappier. That's all I really want. Like, see here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I kind of got like a second combo in. Okay, no, I did manage to kill him kind of quickly though. Okay, but when there's multiple ones, also you can't block. Like, if you're blocking, you got to be perfectly aligned. And if you get ganked up on by a bunch of ghosts, then yeah, that also doesn't really work out too well for you. Yeah, attack me. I got my stick in the air. Nothing? Okay, fine. You asked for it. I really have no idea where to go. Oh, why do I always say that right before I walk into a cutscene? What the? What happened? What, where, how, why, who's it, what's it? I was just walking and I got teleported in here with the freaking Skyrim Draugr. I feel like I'm missing some sort of cutscene or something here. Oh, gross, dude. Oh, disgusting, dude. Take a breath mint. Oh man, he kills you fast. Good thing I was smart enough to save my game. Oh gosh, they're all asleep over here with a... Is that a sword on top of them? Oh man, okay. Run up behind you. Oh, okay, I get smacked around. That works too. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. God, good night. He just deals so much damage with that stanky breath. Wait, there's something in the chest over here. What is... Oh. Okay, we got a sword. Oh, a Westernese dagger. Okay, we just pop some mushrooms. Gotta get high before we, Alright. Let's get to work with the shiv, brother. Okay, the mummy returns. No, we're missing each other. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. You're one of those type of boss fights. I got you. It is hard getting close enough to this guy in order to hit him when he's got the... Oh, we got it. Okay.
Wait. Perhaps Tom is near. Oh, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood, and hill, by the reed and the willow.
Okay, Tupac Shire, you can calm down.
Well, little friends, old Tom has answered your call.
Holy frick, it worked! He's a ghost!
Lost and forgotten be, darker than the darkness, where gates stand forever shut, till the world is mended. The spell on this barrow lies broken, and no wight shall ever come back to it. Old Tom has taken a pretty toy for his lady, and here are some fine blades for young hobbits who go walking into dark and danger.
It's perfectly clean, untouched by time.
Yes, thank you again.
They were forged long ago by the men of Westerness across the sea in ancient Númenor. They cast spells on their blades for the bane of the Dark Lord. Their kings of Númenor are forgotten now, but their sons wander in loneliness, guarding simple folk from wicked things. Stay the night at the Prancing Pony Inn.
Fair advice. Lead the way. We left the cold stone fields of the Barrow Downs and arrived at the hillside village of Bree, home to both hobbits and big folk.
We surely aren't staying in this inn, are we?
Why not? Tom recommended it.
I thought we might see about staying with some of the Bree hobbits. It'd be more home-like.
Don't worry, Sam. This will be fine.
Maybe Sam can find a tater patch to sleep in.
I'll make arrangements with the innkeeper while you three find something to eat. And remember, from now on, my name is Mr. Underhill.
You know, I do have to commend the game. They, the one thing it does really well, I think, is the singing. Look, I said that it's weird hearing Tom sing, especially when there's no... I don't know, man. Frodo too. But singing is such an integral part in the Lord of the Rings story. There's songs all throughout The Hobbit, all throughout the trilogy, all throughout the Silmarillion. Heck, I could be mistaken, but like when the Anor or whatever it was, like they sung the world into existence, right? Like the whole world was created by singing. And then Melkor comes along here, and yeah, I think I got the same singing skills as Melkor. Here we are in Bree with, gosh, those mushrooms are starting to take effect, because, again, look, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. We're probably gonna have to stick with this PS2 emulated version, bugs and all. I have yet to get the game working on my Xbox, and at this point, even if I did, that would be a lot of ground to make up, to get to this point. We'll see, Next week, I think, will be the deciding factor, but, for now... I think we're stuck with this glitchy version of the game. Is that who I think it is? Oh, no, never mind. It's just the hero of Kvatch and the adoring fan, apparently. You, on the other hand...
Good evening to you.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
Is this your first time in an inn, Mr. Underhill?
No, that is to say, it's my first time in this inn.
I see. Well, if you're planning on staying here, you should check with the innkeep. Wait too long and you'll be sleeping in the stables.
Gosh, he is a monster of a man. I forget we're a hobbit. We only come up to, like, to crotch height on this guy. I've been so used to, like, everything we've run into so far. Maybe those spiders weren't really that big. It was just we were that small. Okay, I see you two, but... And I'm almost too scared to ask this. Where is Pippin at? Okay, that's just a gnome. That is straight up a gnome right here, right? Also, I don't know what's going on with like a bad guy McGee over here in the corner. Oh, don't tell me that's like Bill. Don't tell me that's Bill Feeney or whatever his name is.
Gnarly, at your service.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
And how do you find Bree, Underhill? Is it to your liking?
It is pleasant enough, though it isn't the Shire, or the Kingdom Under the Mountain, I'll wager.
Soon I shall return there. Once my business in the West reaches its conclusion, I will be glad to be among my folk again.
Good fortune to you, Nolly.
And to you, good Underhill. May your Shire be ever green and fair.
Hey, how about a blessing or something so the text stops glitching out? Can you say that? Like, may your subtitles ever be standard and not flashing repeatedly, causing seizures. I low-key thought that was a gun this man had strapped to his side, but apparently not. Now... Innkeeper, where is the... Oh my gosh, I know we're short, but this looks tall. This bar looks too tall even for, like, the regular people here. Okay, where's the flippin' innkeeper? Oh, there he is.
Nob, where are you? We've customers. Step lively. Now then, good evening, little master. Ballerman Butterbur at your service. What may you be wanting?
Room for 4, please.
You're from the Shire, from the sound of you.
Really, it was the sound, not, I don't know, the look? I mean, I guess there are hobbits around, but...
Nob, you woolly-footed slowcoach, where are you?
Here, sir. Here I am.
Where's Bob? Find him double sharp. He's got some ponies to stable straight away.
Man, selling real estate, checking into an Airbnb, this game has it all.
Oh, it was the best party ever. Fireworks that only a wizard could make. Old Bilbo starts a long, boring speech, but he has a trick up his sleeve, or in his pocket.
Mr. Underhill, I'd stop your friend from talking if I were you.
Pippin, please, slow down. You are sloshed, buddy. You need to calm down.
You'd better do something quick.
People of Bree, thank you for your gracious reception.
Let's have a song.
Wait, how do you go from him saying, oh, hello, everyone, to a song?
And they make a stew so brown that the man in the moon himself flew down at night to eat his fill. Oh!
Where did he go? Sorcery!
Bah. Conjurer's trick, that's all.
Right, and a fine trick it was.
What you did was worse than anything your friend could have said.
It was an accident.
I want a word with you somewhere quiet.
Seeing Frodo dance like that and sing, that was great.
Hello.
I am called Strider, and if what I say is helpful to you, I want you to take me with you.
I would not agree to any such thing until I knew a lot more about you.
Excellent. You seem to be coming to your senses again after your accident.
Begging your pardon, I need a word.
Everyone in this place needs a word.
I remembered what it was I forgot.
What?
About a Shire hobbit named Baggins, but called Underhill.
Who told you this?
Gandalf the wizard. He asked me to send this letter to you in the Shire, but I forgot. I expect he'll turn me into a block of wood.
Dear Frodo, bad news. You must leave for Rivendell before the end of July. Do not wait for your birthday. I will meet you if I can, or follow you if I can't.
You can trust the ranger called Strider, but make sure he's the real Strider. His true name is Aragorn.
Maybe don't say it right in front of the guy.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. I thought I would have to persuade you without proof, but my looks are against me.
I believed you, or I wanted to. The enemy spies look fair but feel foul, while you feel fair.
But look foul.
Hold on. Where's Merry? He's still not back from his walk.
Stay here. I'll find him.
I'm sorry, in no world does Aragorn look foul. Ugh, never mind, I stand corrected. Oh, this is cool though. We get to play as another character. We're Aragorn. We got a sword, a proper sword. And a really nice... That felt so much better to swing. And we got a bow. Hold on, can we... Yes, we don't have rocks. We got a bow. Oh my god, he is stanced. Oh. Okay, let's explore this Morrowind town. Let's see what's going on here.
What do you want, Longshanks?
None of your concern, horse thief.
What? You gonna call me a horse thief?
I already have. Now be gone.
You've stuck your nose in the wrong place. I've seen you talking to the Shire Rats. You want the reward for Baggins all to yourself. But you won't get it.
Dude, you don't know who you just messed with. You walked out here with a sword. And I am... Hold on, I walked out here with a sword. You walked out here with an axe, my bad. This feels like real combat, hold on. I mean, I'm not saying this is revolutionary or anything, but like, this is much more satisfying. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay, now he's dead. Aragorn, you just killed a man in... Well, not cold blood. That was self-defense, let's be honest. Oh man, I gotta say, I do like this this Aragorn design. It's pretty dope. Which I was always a big fan of the old Ralph Bakshi. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Lord of the Rings movie, but I liked some of the character designs and choices. I liked the slightly more Native American Aragorn in that that movie. Obviously, Viggo Mortensen is my Aragorn. He's like everyone's Aragorn, but this is a good ranger design. He looks like a guy who roams around the wilderness. He's also got a dope sword, and that's not even Arnil. I'm really looking forward to the Flame of the West. Holy crap, and we are gonna get the Flame of the West because he gets it in the Fellowship of the Ring. We don't have to wait for the Return of the King. Was that? Oh yeah, no, let's go find the midget.
There you are, Merry.
Who are you?
They call me Strider. I am a friend of Gandalf.
Very well, friend. What should we do now?
Return to the inn and find your friends. Tell Butterbur to lodge you in my quarters.
What about you?
I think it's time to throw these enemies off the scent. I'm going to collect some items to make decoys of you hobbits. You'll see.
And there's just wolves in the town now. And I gotta escort this elementary school kid back there safely. Okay, come on, let's go. Man, okay, you can kill the wolves so much faster. Okay, so I had a feeling that this was going to be the case. Obviously, the hobbits are not built for combat. They're built for more, I guess, puzzles and adventuring and exploring. Aragorn here is built for combat. He hits a lot harder, he hits a lot faster. So what were enemies that were giving me a really hard time are now nothing because I'm a regular man now. Ooh, what's in this sparkly barrel over here?
These rags will make my decoys more convincing.
Oh, right, he's making... he's making decoy hobbits, my bad, forgot.
Talk, you little mouse. Talk or I'll make you squeak.
I don't know, no baggins. I swear it.
Little Mousie's about to get his hairy foot in a rat trap.
Bold words for a filthy orc son of Mordor.
Dang, Aragorn, just call him out like that. You know, I realize I don't know if I have any healing items as Aragorn now that I think about it. A little more intentional. It's not like the best combat in the world, but it does feel a little kind of, I don't know, purposeful. Yeah, come here, I'll show you a knife in the dark. Ooh, okay, oh, I thought I would kill him, okay. This is a surprisingly long sword fight. Hold on. Mary, did you take care of the guy with the axe and shield? I would be a bit more brazen with my attacks if my health wasn't, oh, I got a little bit of health regen, okay. There we go. Alright, where's old sword and board? Dead in the street. Mary, you've taken a life. And what do you have to say, little... Oh my god, he's even shorter than the rest of the hobbits.
I owe you my life, mister. Those men from the south, they were out to kill me.
Find safer quarters. There may be more of those men about.
Aragorn's voice. I know that voice. Give me a second. I don't know the name of the guy, but it's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The guy voicing Aragorn here, he was Knockout in Transformers Prime. I don't know that voice actor, but that's who it is. It's his voice. It's a great voice for Aragorn, and it's not as, you know, kind of, cartoony as, you know, what's his name? I'm gonna use that bow and arrow here to shoot the wolf. Yeah. Gosh, dog, I turned him into a pincushion. You took that like a champ, by the way. Oh my gosh, you look so cool every time I exit that animation. What is that, a watermelon? And cram. But the watermelon, that's what I really want.
These melons will make fine substitutes for hobbit heads.
Oh, good, hobbit heads. I was a little scared when Aragorn was like, I need to make some hobbit decoys. The first thing they need is some melons. Okay, so the cram here is... Okay, this is Aragorn's healing item, I guess, instead of mushrooms. And it restores 30 health, which is much better. I really would like to find at least one more, though.
Hold! What are you doing out here?
That's my business.
It's my business now. You'll beg to tell me after my friends work you over.
Oh boy, who we gotta fight now? Is it just the halberd guy? Oh my, man, he can attack pretty fast, it looks like. Yeah, go on, Mary. You can handle this. I really want to be more heroic, but again, my health is low. Okay, you hit him? Okay, now I'll hit him. No, he'll hit me, okay. Now I'll hit him. Okay, get a little bit of a combo going. Oh, no! No! When did I last save? Crap. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something while, Pippin there is... No, don't you come for me. Don't you come for me. Okay, this is not working. Oh, dang! Okay, I've been seeing Aragorn, like, start up this animation that he never finishes because I get hit. But, okay, he does, like, this little thrust attack that really deals some I don't know if I can, like, do that on command, or if it's just kind of, like... That's just something he does from time to time. Come on now, Mary, we have him backed into a corner. This dude really should... Oh, never mind, we got him. Dang. And we... Limbus! We do have Limbus bread. I always thought it was Lambless bread, but Limbus bread. Okay, I got you. Okay, now I need some wood in order to make my little hobbit decoys.
These small logs will give my decoys convincing arms and legs in the dark. I doubt the gatekeeper will miss them.
Wait, hold on, the gatekeeper? Was that the gatekeeper we just killed? Did we just kill an innocent man? I mean, again, he attacked us, but still. The other guys were at least brigands and bad guys. At least I assumed that based on the way they looked, because the one thing I learned is that you can always judge someone based on their appearance. Just as it said that Aragorn here looked foul but felt fair. Now the trick is I gotta find the inn. I don't know where this place is. Some kind of like local map would go a long way in helping out. Oh, never mind. Here's the prancing pony.
What a day this has been.
I'm sorry, did anyone else see the stable materialize around them? They were floating in midair.
Where will we go?
Toward Rivendell, but not by the main road.
Ah, I should have known. More shortcuts and long delays. The last time we tried that, we were almost eaten by a tree.
My shortcuts don't go wrong. Early the next morning, I led the 4 hobbits safely out of Bree and into the troll-haunted wilderness beyond. We approached the hill that the elves call Amon Sul and that men call Weathertop.
Strider, what's that light?
I'm not certain. It's too distant to make out. But it appears to be coming from Weathertop.
It's like lightning.
We'll know more once we reach Weathertop.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, this game was serviceable before. Like, I was having fun with it, but it was, you know, simple, basic. Now that Aragorn's here, though, this is a whole different ball game. This is, like... I'm not saying this is turning... It's just made it more fun. This is a good extra character addition. And I think we get to play as Gandalf later on, too. So, yeah, I'm happy. Not that happy that I gotta babysit these hobbits, though.